Davion, I know that's your first taste of Kings fans in Golden One Center, your new home that you'll be playing in. Just overall, what did you make of the environment and your first experience with them?
Yeah, man, the environment was phenomenal. I didn't know it was all them people was gonna come out there, but it just shows that they really care about their players. I mean, they really care about Sacramento, and I loved it.
Next question will go to James here.
Hey, Davion. Hamstring, you were grabbing your, it looked like your left hamstring late. Was that cramping? Did you pull something? What's going on?
No, I was cramping. I just cramping at the end of the game. Yeah, that's all it was.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, that's all good.
Next question will go to Jason Jones, The Athletic.
Yeah, Davion, just the way you were defending out there, you were getting the crowd going just with steals and picking up full court. Is that a thing you're used to in your career, that when you get going on that end, that gets the crowd going?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been my thing, pressuring the ball. I still got to do a better job of not getting backdoored, getting screened. It's a lot of things I need to work on, but getting those steals and pressuring the ball is what I do.
Next question will go to Tony Harvey.
Davion, how would you assess this game? The first game was pretty close. This one was, a little bit closer and then winning overtime. What's your thoughts, about playing this type of game for us?
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. I mean, we only practiced with each other 3 times, and then we had some guys that didn't play, but we showed our heart. We played really hard out there. I mean, we into overtime, so it was a really good game. It was fun, but there's some things we need to work on. We're gonna watch film and get better at.
And what would you say what you have to work on?
Yeah, just defensively talking, the miscommunications. Just like I said before, just the defensive end, we kind of was like lacking. We wasn't really connected throughout the game. The first half we was okay, but the second half they got a lot of easy layups, a lot of easy threes, a lot of good looks, and we just got to do a better job of taking that away.
Next we'll go to Jason Anderson, Sacramento Bee.
Davion, really nice ovation for you before the game. I think you might have heard some MVP chants during the game. What was it like to kind of be embraced this way in your first game in Sacramento?
Yeah, it was really fun. Like I said, I mean, the environment was phenomenal. The fans came out. I wish we would have gave them a W, but we got another game tomorrow. Hopefully they come out tomorrow to see the show.
Any question with the tightness or the cramping, whether you would go tomorrow or do you think you'll be all right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, but I'm feeling fine now, so who knows?
James Ham, NBC Sports.
Davion, did you start to feel more comfortable? Like, you seemed a little stiff in the first quarter, but did you start to feel a little bit more comfortable as the game went on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that first game jitters, we kind of all had it, especially with me. I turned the ball over like the very first possession, but I got comfortable. My teammates gave me a lot of encouragement, told me it's okay. On to the next play, and they did a really good job at that. And I got comfortable throughout the game.
Go to Jason Jones.
You looked really comfortable offensively as well, just either whether it's driving to the basket, getting your three. Just how did you feel as far as running the team, finding your offense first time out?
I think for me, I didn't really do a good job of finding my teammates. I think I ended up with like 1 assist. I got to do better. I got to get my teammates open shots. I scored the ball, but I got to get my teammates easier looks, get them going. Just because some people were out of rhythm. I mean, just because I was scoring the ball, I just got to get them shots.
Yeah, Davion, you played with 3-point guards or 3 guards a lot in college, but tonight you don't really have that. You're playing a lot on the ball. Are you looking forward to having that opportunity, especially when Fox and Haliburton are flanking you, to have other players also kind of share the load with passing?
Yeah, I mean, especially playing with those guys, I mean, they're really good. They can play off the ball, like Tyrese can play off the ball, on the ball. I mean, just another person who can handle the ball and make plays. I mean, we had players out there that can make plays. We just down the stretch defensively, we didn't really do a good job. So, I mean, we got players on our team who can handle the ball. I wasn't really the only person who can handle the ball.
Are there any other questions in the room? All right, we'll wrap up with Jason Anderson.
Davion, you were talking about setting up teammates, distributing the ball. There were a couple times that passes were kind of forced into traffic a little bit. Is it Was there a difference in the kind of the size or speed or pace of this game from what you've experienced previously? Did you already notice it tonight?
Yeah, I mean, especially just the pace of the game definitely is a lot more possession, so you get fatigued. And fatigue makes you do a lot of bad decisions. I mean, for me, I was forcing passes. I just got to be smarter with the ball.
All right, last question, Tony Harvey.
Yeah, and I just got one question. Just seeing, a couple of players out there, Haliburton and Darren Fox. Have you spoken to those guys since you came into town, and how has those conversations been going?
I mean, I didn't speak to him too much. I mean, Darren hasn't really been. I've been working out with Tyrese a little bit. He hasn't really gave me like any advice or anything. I mean, he kind of just got me under his wing. Working out with him is really good. Just seeing him making shots consistently. Just seeing him work with Rico and guys like that. He's a really good person too. So just seeing him doing those things has kind of made me look up to him too.